Hey Royal family, how is everyone doing? Told you I'd be back today. Today is Saturday and we're going to do, I call it a summer dessert. We're going to do a Chantilly Mousse. Have you ever heard of the Chantilly cake? It is so delicious. We'll do that close to the holidays because that is such a beautiful cake for your holiday table. But today we're going to do a Chantilly Mousse. You can take it to your pool parties, your picnics. Again, you know, this is for summer. So with that being said, we're going to get started with this Chantilly Mousse. Hope you guys are doing great. And I am glad you guys are watching Mrs. O and commenting. Thank you so much. All right, let's get started. Okay, for our ingredients, I'm using vanilla extract. I'm using 1 lemon, and I'm using the mascarpone cheese. I have 1 small bag of golden Oreo mini. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. We need heavy whipping cream. We need powdered sugar. And also we need berries. So I have here strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. So what we're going to do with this is squeeze a little lemon juice on it. Add some sugar, regular sugar, not powdered sugar. And we're going to let this masquerader, you know how they say, soaking its juices. Hey, let's just keep it country and keep it real. We're gonna let it soak in the lemon juice and sugar. All right, let me get that going and then I'll come back and show you how to do the mascarpone mousse. Okay, in this bowl here, we have 8 ounces of the mascarpone cheese. We have a cup of the heavy whipping cream. We have a cup of powdered sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla. I would suggest that you add everything at once because you don't want to keep adding, you don't want to keep whipping your heavy whipping cream. So that way everything will be combined and your whipping cream won't be too thick, you know. Sometimes if you whip it too long, it's like it turns into butter. But add all of these ingredients in one bowl. Then I'm going to mix and I'm going to show you what it should look like. All right, here's the mixture once it is all mixed. See how light and fluffy it is? And it is so smooth. Okay, we're going to set this to the side. Next, we're going to take our golden Oreo minis. You can use any cookies you like. This is the cookies that I thought would really set it off. It's going to be the base for our mascarpone cheese. So we're just going to take this food processor and grind them up really fine. And also leave the filling in, it's okay. All right, here is the vanilla Oreos that I just grinded up in the food processor. And I'm going to use this right here. It is so pretty as my presentation dish. Now you guys can also do this with graham crackers. You can get the little mini graham cracker crust and put them in there and then put the berries on top. But this is my presentation for you guys. All right, so when I come back, I will show you the finished product and presentation of the Chantilly Mousse. I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to do the vanilla Oreos as our base. So we're going to put this in the bottom. I thought about spooning on the Chantilly Mousse, but I might have to put it in a piping bag. So just make sure you spread it out. So when you go down for a bite, you'll get the the cookies, mascarpone, and the fruit won't make the cookies soggy. Okay, can you guys see that? Now don't move your dish until you put your mascarpone cheese in. But I did want to come and show you guys this. So this is how you're going to just spoon it in and get it pretty flat. And you can also do these in smaller glasses. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing them in, because this will be a lot of mousse for one individual to eat. All right, that's how you want your cookies in the bottom of your dish. All right, be right back. Just an FYI, I think it's better if you use your fingers to push the cookies down. It seems to come out more evenly than me using that spoon. So use your fingers and you'll get a better bottom. All right, I want to come back and do a correction. I think it will be easier if you pipe the mousse on, because trying to do it with a spoon will disturb your bottom layer of your cookies. You can use any tip to put the mascarpone, the Chantilly Mousse on. So any tip will do, but I stand corrected. Use a piping bag instead of a spoon to fill your dish. I wanted to show some of you that don't know how to pipe this dish. Always remember to close your bag and twist it, and you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to apply pressure. So with this dish here, whoop, guess what? I'm gonna have to redo that one, you guys, because it just fell over. I'll be right back. See, mistakes do happen. Okay, we're going to try this again. Now, if this one falls over, guess what? You're going to have 1 cup of a presentation, all right? But as I was saying, make sure you tie the bottom, and make sure all of your, whatever's in your bag is pushed all the way down to the bottom. Now for this, I'm going to go in a circle, okay? So I'm just going to do this. I might have to hold. You see how I'm piping it? I'm just going around the rim. That way it's not disturbing your cookie. So let's go again. All right. Now I want to go in the center, because that is where we're going to put our fruit in. All right. Now I'm going to go back out, because I want it a little fuller. But keep your center kind of low, because that's where you're going to do your berries. All right, I just want you guys to get an idea. You see that? So I'm going to go again and finish both of them up. And this time when I come back, you will see the final presentation. All right, Royal Family, here is the finished product and presentation of the Chantilly Mousse. I would suggest that you serve it cold, and again, you don't have to use a dish this big in order to serve your guests. I put a spoon there just in case you would like to do that as a presentation, and then just serve them on a little platter or a little plate, you know, with some of the fruit. there's fruit on top, but also there's fruit remaining. And you can use any type of fruit. But the strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, I thought really spoke to the dish. But again, you guys, thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe, and please come back. Again, Mrs. O is back in the kitchen. Now next Saturday, I don't think I will do a video, but the week after that, I'm back in this kitchen. So this is a nice summer dessert. During Thanksgiving, I'm going to actually show you how to make the Chantilly cake, which is very popular. All right, you guys, enjoy your Saturday. Mrs. O is finna get out of this kitchen. Stay blessed. And always remember, whatever we do, put God first. God bless you.